Very good morning, it's Mark here. It is 8:44 Eastern Time, that is 1:44 GMT. Let's start as always on the dollar index. I was looking at the weekly. Last week, US dollar index was down. That's the weekly. There's the red candle. Today, to start the week, let's go to the daily, and the bias is up today. You can see there is the support at 106, and 106 has proved to be a strong support. Buyers step in when the sellers take it down to that area, to that level around the 106. Downtrend on the daily, but if I go to the shorter time frames, the 4 hour and even the hourly, there you can see that uptrend. You can see price action hanging right there at the intraday resistance at 106.39. So sellers looking at 106, 106 support has proved strong, and buyers have stepped in at the 106 level. You can see that around there. There's the resistance. It's tried it before. End of last month, it's trying that resistance level again to start the week at 106.40. Buyers will want to look at a break and look for a break above that 106.40 level. Let's have a look at the S&P. US market's about to open in about 45 minutes. Last week, S&P, let's get to the daily. Wow, you can see how congested and flat it is around that resistance level, which is at 6,051. And that's the range. The range has been between 6,000, and buyers have been able to maintain price action above that 6,000 level. You can see looking to test 6,050. That is the resistance for now. If I zoom in on that daily, let's get to the hourly. There you can see came down, didn't quite get to the 6,000. Buyers have stepped in, testing that resistance at 6,050 right now. The buyers is up to start the week, but as I say, the markets will open in about 45 minutes, and we'll get more idea, more feel on which way the markets are going to go. Let's have a look at our commodities. Gold. Let's start on the daily. Gold's been pretty flat if I look at the daily. You can see that after the big sell-off on Monday, didn't really fight back much. Support here, 2,600. Gold's trading in that range between 2,600 on the downside, support area, and 2,700 on resistance. There's the big sell-off we had. Fight back's been pretty meek. 2,666. There's the resistance. Today, so far, a doji. I feel gold could well be dictated by the price of the US dollar. If we see strong US dollar, that'll certainly be tough for gold to continue this climb that we've seen, and might just hang around in the mid between 2,600, 2,700, slightly higher, 2,644 is where it's sitting right now. Let's zoom into that hourly. There's that uptrend you can see, 2,644. There's 2,650. Oil. There we go. There's 72.80. So looking to test that $73 again. Let me just zoom out to the daily. And wow, you can see how, let's just get Brent up here. Last week was down, of course, by the big sell-off on Monday. It's trying to fight its way back. What has been impressive is the 71.70 support. Buyers have stepped in to make sure that price action gets above that 72 level. 72 kind of looking pivotal right now. Right now, 72.83. There's the range. Look at the two red lines. 71.70 is support, and 73. Have a look. 73.50 looking like resistance. There's all the price action there. Between that support at 71.70 and the resistance at 73.38. If I zoom in on the daily, on the hourly, there you can see today having a run. The bias is definitely up with oil, looking at $73 level. We know it's tough to break through. There's the 73 area. Tried it before the end of last month. On Friday, didn't make it. Looks like it wants to go and test that level again. 73 on the way to possibly higher 73.50. If I look at the, just to zoom out a little bit, there's the big picture. There is support at 70.50. That's the blue line. And there is resistance at 74. You've got about a $4 range between 70.5 and 74.5. Right now sitting at 72.86, looking to test that $73 number. Crypto, specifically Bitcoin. The bias, to me, I have been saying it looks like the bias is a little bit down since trying that almost at the $100,000 mark, the 99,700. We saw the sell-off. Buyers have stepped back into the market regularly. We've seen that taken all the way back up to that around the 98,000 level, but sellers stepping in once again, and I'm not getting higher highs and unable to break above this 98, get back to that 99,000 level. Support, 94,782. That $95,000 is looking pivotal. Buyers want price action to be above and to remain above that 95,000. Revisit 97, 98, maybe even 100,000, where sellers are looking to push below 95,000, maintain below 95,000, and you can see that the low we have here, 94,782. That's the area sellers will be looking for. Good trading, guys.